You guys must think I'm going to stop. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We just have to see. What up, YouTube? Now I'm just letting you guys know I'm back. Had to go through some things. I know I ain't been as active as I wanted to be for the past few weeks, but I'm back at it now. So I'm letting you know when I'm not stopping. One or maybe a few complaints out there, but guess what? I'm not going to stop pausing the video. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's what I mean. I give you guys an example. Think about being in the movie theater. And in the movie theater, you have different kinds of people watching the movie. So, YouTube is the movie theater. In the back of the movie theater, you got your couple or your friends hanging out, just chilling, watching the movie. Pretty much chilling, enjoying what they're seeing. Oh man, that's nice. And oh, look how he did that. And okay, but they're not saying much. They want to sit back and just enjoy the movie and soak it in with friends. That's one way to look at it. Or you got your other people at the movie theater, you know, the ones be in the movie theater all loud and every explosion, every death, every jump scare, they're jumping out of their chair and, oh my God, ooh, ah, and they jumping out, making all kinds of noise, animated. They like what they see. Also, you got the people in the movie theaters. Man, how'd that happen? Remember that one part at the beginning when the guy was talking to this person and then he find out is this? Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. Okay, remember how they tied it in and when they tied it in and it came to this, so from there got to this, and that's how this happened because of this. Well, those are those type of movie goers who they're explaining everything to the person they're with. It's how you get from A to B to C to D. Oh, and did you know when the first CGI started? And did you know this actor was in this movie? Okay, this director directed this movie. That's why in this movie, this happened. It's like a shout out to the other movie. And you tell the friend, and be like, oh, okay, it's like a film critic. It's how you break down reaction channels. So, other reaction channels are the ones who sit in the back, enjoy what they're seeing. Oh, wow, okay, that's nice. Oh, okay. Oh, not saying much. Again, you got the other reactors. Jumping out their chairs, doing all kinds of other stuff, animated. You know, it is what it is. But then you got the ones who break the movie down to the person that they're with. How you get to A to B to C, and did you know, and fun facts here and there. So you got those type of reactors. Just like those moviegoers I explained in the previous example. Then you have the ushers. The ushers are the ones who walk the aisle with the flashlight, making sure you ain't recording the movie or on your phone and things like that with the flashlight. That's YouTube, scanning, the algorithms, always scanning. So what happens is that person hides the DVD, hides the recording, their camcorder, because they don't want to get caught. Because like I said, the usher walking the aisle, those type of reactors who are explaining the movie to the person they're with, avoiding the algorithm. So they won't get caught and get sued. There's a lane for every reaction channel. There's a lane for every type of moviegoer. There's a lane for every type of music. Who am I? I'm the one that breaks down the movie. Me, I break down the video. I'm the one that's telling you, the subscriber, aka the jury, this is what he meant by this. When he said this, it meant this. This is how he's feeling. This is why he did that. Hey, did you know he also is a guest feature in this? Hey, did you know that beat came from such and such? That's what I am. I avoid the ushers as well. as I'm breaking down the movie. So therefore, you can know and be educated and informed because the algorithm is scanning. So we get to where we at with copyright. You got to pause every so many seconds. There's not a definite number of seconds, not like 5, 6, or 7 seconds, 10 seconds is whatever. Is whatever avoids the algorithm. Yet you still get the view of the video. Not to mention, so once that algorithm scans and it catches you, so you get this thing called a copyright claim, meaning whatever money you make, the record label plus YouTube, aka the usher, is going to hit you with a fine. It's like getting kicked out the movies. They hit you with the fine, the copyright claim. Or you may get to stay and they tell you, hey, put your phone up. At the movies, they hit you with a strike. But if you get caught, you get blocked. Or you get 3 strikes, your channel is gone. You can never come back. It's over. It's done with. You can't come back under a different name. It's over. Or you get the big fat court fine where you got to pay $250,000, go to court and explain it. So therefore, the government comes up with this thing called fair use. You take art and make it your own. Just like a movie critic, just like other people just breaking things down. You got to comment, you got to critique, you got to criticize. Basically what I do with my channel. So when people say, hey, you pause it too much and all that, hey, unless you guys want to go to court with me and pay the $250,000 fine or create another channel for me, I got to keep doing what I'm doing because I want to add value to the video that I'm doing. So the value goes to you, the jury, because whatever you want me to do and want me to put on and break down, I'm still giving you a value of it. Your whole quote unquote movie experience. I'm the director. I got to put it out there for you. Also, I also got to break it down so you can understand because we have language barriers. What somebody says on the West Coast, it's not the same slang as the East. It's not the same slang on the South. Also the Midwest. You also have different people of different races watching these videos as well. So they may not understand all of hip hop music. What does that mean? What is that? So that also serves a value for the listener as well, whether you're, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, African, Europe. I mean, think of UK hip hop. Their slang, drill music. Their slang is totally different. So you're not going to understand the bars that they spit. So therefore, people like me come and break that stuff down. You do your research, you do your homework. It's a job. We got to break it down. I am the Critical Analysis YouTube channel. You give me the song, I break the bars down. Now, you might say, man, you pause too much. Hey, I'm going to tell you this now. I listen to a lot of reactors. People in my lane who break it down. Third Ernest, check out his channel. Stevie Knight, check out his channel. Knox Hill, check out his channel. Me and Knox Hill is kind of similar. We break things down as much as we can. Stevie Knight, it's about cadence, the rhythm of the song, plus bars. Third Ernest, same thing, bars. Our lane is that. The other lane of reactions and, laughing or jumping out your chair or very excited or, oh, that bar is tight, They may catch a few bars, but why was that bar fire? I want to know because when you catch it and it goes over your head, then you don't know. But when you get it, guess what? You understand what that person who did the song is talking about. What mood they was in. Why they said what they said. Why they came up with the lyrics they did. Why they used a certain reference. Think of Alfred Hitchcock. A lot of people may know Alfred Hitchcock or heard the name. And if you don't know, Alfred Hitchcock was a movie director. Produced a lot of movies, The Birds, Psycho. And when he made that movie, everybody knows the shower scene, Norman Bates with the knife, mother, he was a taxidermist. See how I'm breaking it down as I explain it to you? That's what we do in my lane of reactions of bar breakdown. I'm about breaking down the bars. I listen to a lot of reactors. I watch the videos, the ones who even sit back and don't say much. The ones who jump out chairs and run out the room and everything is fire, everything is facts, everything is tight. Everything is that tough. But why? You may not know, so people like me break that down even further than where it was. So, you still enjoy it, you still get your value. I still enjoy watching them. I just listen to music differently. That's just me. You know, our channel is small, but a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So, which one of you subscribers want to join our little team? There's only millions of spots left, so therefore, guess what? We're having tryouts. You could keep sending the videos, I keep breaking them down. We grow together. And like I said, in a lot of my previous videos, we know together, so we grow together. The more you know, the more we're going to grow because you're going to like the content, the value I put out. So that's what I'm doing. Now, that's the fun stuff. The great thing about it is of being an extractor, because I extract from the lyrics. I don't react unless I have to. But I extract. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I think the artist is talking about, what they're saying, what they're doing, what they want you to know, all that stuff. I break it down so you can understand. So when you listen again, you have a different ear for the music. And from that, you appreciate the song more. Because now, look at the songs I did with Khujo, how I broke those down. He mentioned names you may have never heard of. But guess what? Upon doing the research and breaking it down and putting out there for you, now you know what he's talking about and why he said what he said. Why the bars connect the way they do. Why the lyrics connect. Why the lyrics mean something and fulfill for him as it fulfills for me that I give to you. Just look at the Khujo videos. Look at some of the ones some will go long. Don't worry about it. Some will go long. Some might go short because they might not be things there that I need to break down. The song is pretty much self-explanatory. That's how that works. Some songs, you may just want to know what I think. So you guys been giving me a lot of videos. I literally have about 3 pages of requests, and I love it. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Currently, we are at 162 subscribers, and I just started a month and a half ago. To me, that's success. I was already thinking, I'd get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm not going to get that big. We'll see how it go. I was kind of hesitant making this video in the first place because I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it when I get 100. And probably won't be until the end of the year. And it kind of came quicker than I thought, which is great because I found my lane of doing Hispanic music, Hispanic rap artists who are comparable to the people we got today. Dr. Dre, Eminem, name another one, Nipsey Hussle. You guys got Bozo, Baldauci, Misfit Soto, Mr. Criminal, Shady Boy, Snow the Product. They all compared to somebody that I listened to. And I didn't know about hip hop music till the one person said, hey, do King Lil G. So I did King Lil G, and hell, that kind of got the ball rolling. And I appreciate it. I like it. And I like the lane that I'm in. So here's how I'm going to bring this bridge together. Here's how I'm going to connect it all for us. Hispanic music plus the music I listen to. So I want to bring all races into our channel. Not only that, Hispanic music as far as the rappers, because I'm all about hip hop. I'm all about the bars. I'm all about the lyrics, the meaning, the value. So Hispanic rappers, black rappers, UK, French, white, Asian, Japan, it really don't matter. I'm going to bring all cultures together. You need a bridge. At some point, A reactor has to come through and bridge the gap. I don't ride trends. So you see a million Eminem videos, that's great. Can I do it? Of course I can. Will I do it? Probably won't, unless he drops another album. And obviously, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hispanic rappers, they drop an album, yeah. So with that out the way, let's look at something else. Hold on. Let's look at what I want to do with the channel. So we're looking at commercials. So I'm gonna bring you guys commercials. I'm gonna bring you guys the most vicious verses ever. It may not be the whole song. It might be that one verse that stands out that just grabs you. The most fire verse you ever heard from this particular artist, male or female, doesn't matter. We got my music selection. Now, how do I pick my music? It's based on my mood. You guys request a lot of stuff. If I don't get to it, you know I will at some point, and I promise you that I'm going to get to it. But if I'm not in the mood to hear that song, I may not do it that day, but I will do it down the line. But it will be done. Every request I'm going to honor. Every subscriber I'm going to shout out. Also, female artists. Not really much to choose from, so every third Friday, it's the hip hop females. All the female lyricists, send them my way. I'll make sure I get to them. So that adds a lot of content. So one Friday out of each month, and I may do a little bit more. So I'm not just going to exclude it to one Friday, but that's just to get the ball rolling. Then Sunday shout-outs. So every Sunday, I'll come on and shout out subscribers. So-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. Shout out to this person, and just give you a video like this. And just shouting people out, talking, you know, things I read in the comments. Without saying you guys' name, I'm just saying things I read in the comments and say, hey, okay, this was brought to my attention. I'm not going to catch all the bars. But I'll say, hey, guess what? This person said on this song, it was really this, or this meant that. That's great. And like I said, I'm not perfect, so I never catch every bar, but I'm going to catch as many as I can. Probably 90% of it I'm going to catch. That's just me. Now, how do I do the reaction? I watch it, listen to it, give it a little test run, get the feel for it, then run it on out there. And then I break it down. I do a little research, see what they're talking about. If there's something I missed or I felt I missed, I'm gonna look it up and then I'm gonna start breaking it down. So what you're getting is my true reaction to it. It's not something scripted, because the only thing scripted is I'm the judge, you're the jury. And you're the jury, debate in the comments. Because some of the times I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I may not even give it a ranking. I'll let you guys rank it. So, what's my ranking? Premeditated Worder. They killed the beat. They destroyed it. Solitary confinement, especially if you're in GOAT status. Premeditated Worder, solitary confinement. Killer pins. On that particular song, their pin game was spectacular. It was superb. They rolled the beat and they got busy on it. And then you can mix and match, because I also have Probation. This song was, you know, I'm not going to like every song, be honest. I'm really not going to like every song. But you wanted it, you're going to get it. And I'm going to put it out there, and I'm going to tell you what I see, what I feel from that song, even if I ain't feeling it. But I understand why you want it, because it meant something to you. You want it, you like it. So I'm not going to trash the song. I would say particularly for me, I didn't like it. But I could see why you guys liked it. So I'm not going to be biased. I can be non-biased. Because some songs is pretty self-explanatory. There's so many songs about guns and killing and weed and all that stuff. Because like I said earlier, I'm about the bars. Songs like that's pretty straightforward, but if you got bars to go with it and make you think and stuff flying over your head, then like I said, that's where I come in and break stuff down. Now, That's all the fun stuff. The other thing, let me see. The one thing about doing this channel is challenging at times because you want to make sure everybody's happy. East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest, you want to make sure everybody gets their fill and that I'm not based on one group of people. So I'm going to always make sure I make it diverse. I got to flip the script. So you want me to do the music you want, I'm going to put on the music I like. So we both get what it is. You get to see what I'm rocking with. I get to see what you guys are rocking with. You can see what other people are rocking with. Hell, you're going to introduce me to artists I never heard of. I'm going to introduce you to artists you never heard of. So it's fun for everybody. I'm going to be the most interactive reactor with my subscribers, the jury, of what I do. So you guys send me the song, I do it. I shout you out because you're the public defender. Why? Because you are the public. So you're defending your song of why you liked it. You got to stand up for that song. Why do you like it? So now I'm going to ask you, the jury, public defenders. You bring me the song, tell me why you liked it. So when you recommend something to me, put it in the comments why you like it. Cool. And then I get up in there and I judge it accordingly of how I felt about it. So I know it pissed some people off. Man, how the hell you don't think that was tight? Or how the hell? It's not about me, it's what you like. I am just extracting for the information from it. I'm just pulling from it what I see and what I gather. So things that you know that I don't know, put it in the comments. Let me know. This is why I liked it. This is why this meant something to me. Because I'm not going to sit there and crap all over your song. I'm going to give it the listen. I'm going to give it the extraction. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there for you guys and be like, bam, there it is. And some songs that maybe I'm just can't get into it, then I'm not even going to rank it at all. And I'm going to say, hey, you guys rank it. Guys, get interactive. Get into the comment section. Because as you guys know and see, I respond to you guys. Best way I can. I always make sure I'm like, hey, thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the subscription. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for, recommending me the song. That's all good. So I'm always talking to you guys. So say something back. It'll be fun. Now, trust me, I may have just opened a can of worms because you might say all kinds of stuff in the comments. That's fine. So here's the rules. The thing about you guys giving me the songs, if a person is in jail, like real jail, for a real crime like murder, I cannot endorse that artist. I just can't. I got to think of victims' families. You never know. They may stumble across my channel like, man, this person killed a relative. How you glorifying this song? Da, da, da. Now, it's a slippery slope because they're going to say, what about child molesters? Trust me, I ain't doing it. If I find out, if I did a reaction to something like that or a person committed a murder and all that, the video's coming down. Who's who, what's what, and all that. I'll decide that on my own. So don't get upset if I didn't get something quick and be like, hey, you missed this guy and he did this. And how come you did his video, but you did mine and yada, yada, so forth. I'll get to it. Let me handle that. I'll deal with that. I got to deal with, because like I said, I want to be a stand-up channel where we all can enjoy it, where we all can just have some fun and go with it. Like I said, it ain't that serious. But if a person served their time for something and is out currently walking freely, they paid their debt to society, yes, I'll react, extract, all that good stuff for the song. So just so we clear, I got rules. It's all about fun and games. Let's have some fun. I'm not glorifying one side over the other. Blood, Crip, GDs, Vice Lords, Vital Locals, Serenos, MS-13s, whatever. Whatever gang it, I don't care. I'm about the music. So, whether it's, let's say, North California, South California, or you doing all the East Coast or the South, or the Midwest and they're in this gang and that gang, yada, yada, yada. Scratch all that, guys. It's about the music. That's all I want to do is have some fun. Now, I'm going to get to the other thing. So while I'm talking about aggressive expansion, hey, let's get to 1 million. Let's get to 1 million subscribers. You know, we got to get to the thousands and the fives and tens and hundreds of thousands. Let's go for it. I want to give you quality content, but also my style is unique. I personally shout you guys out. I personally have fun with you guys. I'm the judge. You're the jury. We got it scripted. I got the intro. Got you guys shouting it out. Got the outro. Look, there's people who bite people's channels. Trust me, I see it all the time. Somebody do something, then somebody else do something, and it goes downhill from there, and everybody is copying off each other. Hey, I challenge you guys this. Look at all the reactors doing Family Guy compilations. Look at all the people who are doing Cyanide of Happiness. Look at all the people who may be doing a certain comedy sketch. Somebody started and somebody had to start biting. And if you notice, I'm over here in my own lane. I'm kicking it with y'all. Now, so if you guys say, hey, react to a cartoon and all that, guys, I'm a music channel. I do music. If I chose to do a video of something else, then that's something I did on my own. Not what anybody else recommended me to do because they saw some other reactors do it and flipping out and falling all out, jumping out the chairs, running out the door, anything like that, making all kinds of weird faces. And that's not me, guys. I'm about the music. So I don't want nobody to sound like me on no channel. None. It's just one of them things that just like, hey, I got my own style. Let me do me, everybody do them. But like I said, check out the other reactors that I like watching. I'm gonna tell you the people I like watching now and give you an idea. Stevie Knight, Third Ernest, Knox Hill, Doc Rich, Matthews Fam, Art of Kicks. Check them out. Good dudes. And they're like me. Break it down. Now, keep coming to me because, like I said, I'm in my own lane doing my thing. So we all have fun. Shout out to them. What's coming up? You guys want to know about me? Because, you know, I just came on the scene and I'm throwing out this stuff for you guys. So what about me? I worked for the county. Not going to say what county, but I have worked for the county. I have a bachelor's degree, criminal justice. I have a master's in psychology. I train people. I'm a personal trainer, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. I ran track. I ran for the Olympic team. My races was the 400, the 4x8, the 800, 4x4, the 200. I've done that. One other thing is, obviously, I love music. I love interacting with people. It's just one of the things that makes me who I am. The other thing is, when I do contests, when I do giveaways like other reactors do, yeah, I'm going to do that. And that'll be down the line. I'm going to have t-shirts and hats and big trips. So I'm going to give you guys a challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and put it out there now. I get to 1.5 million subscribers. And when I get to that 1.5 million subscribers, I will personally give somebody a personal training session. And when I do that, I will decide either I'm going to fly you here or I'll come to you. And I will do that. And then you never know. It's going to get bigger and bigger, y'all. It's going to get huge. So that's some fun facts about me. Without getting too much all in my business, I give you things I like to do. Also, so the future of the channel is what it is. Like I said, I will promise you I'll at least get up one video a day, if anything. Now that, you know, things are kind of calming down, but I got some stuff coming up pretty soon. But I'll try to get something up and interact with you guys as much as I can. That's the goal. So if I can reach that goal, that's fine. We can reach that goal, 1.5 million, then you guys will personally see and hear from me. Maybe I will try to do some other big things too, but that's the thing. So the whole premise, no, I'm not stopping pausing the videos. That ain't happening. I'm sorry, guys, can't do it. I know it sucks, but hey, sometimes if you want to watch me watch a video, that's fine, but odds are it's not going to happen, guys. I'm not going to just sit and watch a video and not say nothing and somebody clicks on my channel, because you got to think, I'm not for everybody. No reactor is for everybody. Every reactor is like music. Like I said, it's different styles. So, hey, you know, can't do it. But feel free to go check out someone else's channels, or if you unsubscribe, that's fine. If you subscribe, hey, that's great. Shout out to you. We are doing this together, so I'll make sure I give you quality content always. Always the music, the music, the music. We're going to have some fun. So, that's the thing with LaCaine Face Famous. If you know the face, then you know the name. And I guess that makes them famous. You got to think, how did Face Famous come up? Hey, if you see Michael Jackson walk down the street, or if you saw LeBron James or Michael Jordan, minute you see their face, you know who they are about somebody telling you who they are. That's Face Famous. The minute you see their face, you know them. It's without a thought. Relative, a friend, or whatever. The minute you see the face, that's what makes a person Face Famous. That's how I came up with the name. That's why if you notice in the videos, I said, oh, that's so-and-so. He's Face Famous. Because if you notice, the minute I see him, I point him out. Hey, that's so-and-so. I knew the face, I knew the name. So, he's Face Famous. Obviously, if I don't know the face, and you say, hey, so-and-so was in the video. Well, I didn't know who they were. Apparently, they wasn't Face Famous, because obviously I should have known, right? Or you could have known, or not known. So that's how that works. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today that I'm putting up for you guys now. Let you think about it. Let's grow this thing, because like I said, I will personally train you guys, because I want to buy an Aston Martin. That's the goal, is to buy an Aston Martin. I was going to let one of y'all drive it and fly you to drive the dang car. But we'll see, because some of y'all, you wreck my shit, I'm going to be mad. So that was the goal, to buy the Aston Martin and let one of y'all drive it and fly y'all out here, and you can drive my car. Why? Because if you subscribe, I get paid. Well, if I get paid, you help me get paid. You're technically paying me. You kind of think about it, like I'm paying other reactors and other channels by me subscribing to them, like you subscribing to everybody else. That's how they get big and they get paid, and you know, they put the pictures and all that stuff up on the video. Hey, look at how Bob, we did this together. But guess what? You ain't letting that subscriber drive your car, walk up in your house, or anything like that. So, you know, that's kind of how I look at it. Me, like I said, I'm more interactive. I get it. Yeah, you ain't walking up in my house, but you probably drive my car. But we're going to start off slow. I'm going to give you a free personal training session. 1 week, I'll hook you up. Matter of fact, if you know some of your friends that might be subscribers, hey, y'all meet me up down there. That don't mean I'm legit like that, as far as being that famous where all you guys just come down there and just do that. I'm not like that legit to that famous. But I guess as I'm on YouTube, I guess I am Face Famous now, huh? So I'll come down and personally train you. And then we'll start off with that. I'll think about the car thing later. between the Aston Martin and the Challenger Demon. Guys, which one should I get? I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting the Aston Martin. But if you was to decide, what would you get? The Challenger Demon that they only made 3,000 of? Or the Aston Martin, the James Bond car? Aston Martin DB9 to be exact. So, hey, leave it in the comments. What do you think? Give me some more recommendations. What you guys think of? So I'm letting you know now. Guess what? I'm going to go ahead and start hooking these videos up, get them out there so we can have some fun. Everything is set. You know what the channel's doing. You know where it's going. Hip hop news is also coming up as well. If I see interviews of your rappers, Mr. Criminal, Cujo, things like that, let me know if they did some interviews. I'll break the interview down too. I give you a hip hop news. I'm going to do that on Saturdays. Things to find out in hip hop. Hey, you know, your guy's having a concert at such, or did you know that he got a new album dropping, or hey, he had a baby, or he's getting married, or he's in a movie now, or whatever. So just let me know in the comments below, and I'm gonna get at you because it's LaCane, and we're Face Famous, and I'm out.